Have you ever felt like time is slipping through your fingers, leaving you overwhelmed by all the tasks you didn't accomplish? What if there was a way to cut through the chaos, tackle your biggest challenges first, and unlock your true productivity potential? Imagine starting every day by devouring the toughest, most important task on your plate. Wouldn't that set the tone for unstoppable success? Welcome to the world of Eat That Frog, a guide that asks one simple yet life-changing question. What's the one thing you can do today that will make everything else easier or even unnecessary? Life is full of distractions, endless to-do lists, and the constant pressure to stay productive. But underneath all this noise lies a single truth. Success is about working smarter, not harder. Eat That Frog is a roadmap to mastering your time, tackling procrastination, and achieving more by focusing on what truly matters. The frog. What does it mean? At the heart of this philosophy is the metaphor of the frog. The frog represents your hardest, most important task, the one you're most likely to avoid, but that has the biggest impact on your goals. By eating the frog first thing in the morning, you set the stage for a productive day. Why? Because once you've conquered the toughest task, everything else feels easier. Procrastination loses its grip when you start with the hardest challenge. But how do you identify your frog? It boils down to clarity. The book emphasizes the importance of defining your goals and priorities before diving into action. Without clarity, you risk spending your time on tasks that feel urgent but aren't truly important. Set the table. Start with clarity. The first step to eating your frog is simple. Decide what you want. Clarity is the foundation of productivity. You can't tackle your biggest tasks if you don't know what they are. Start by writing down your goals. Break them into actionable steps and identify what's most critical. When you're crystal clear about your objectives, decision-making becomes easier. Key takeaway. Goals are like a GPS for your life. Without them, you'll wander aimlessly. 2. Plan every day in advance. Planning isn't just about writing a to-do list. It's about creating a map for your day. By planning in advance, you avoid the trap of reacting to random tasks or distractions. The 10-90 rule is a game changer here. Spending 10% of your time planning saves 90% of your execution time. Start each day by identifying your top priorities. Which tasks will move you closer to your goals? Rank them in order of importance and attack them systematically. 3. The 80-20 rule. Focus on the vital few. Not all tasks are created equal. The Pareto principle, or the 80-20 rule, explains that 80% of your results come from 20% of your efforts. Instead of spreading your energy thin across countless tasks, identify the few that yield the highest returns. Ask yourself, what are the tasks that, if completed, will have the greatest impact on my success? Focus on those and let go of the trivial distractions. Key takeaway. Productivity isn't about doing more. It's about doing what matters. 4. Consider the consequences. Successful people think long-term. When deciding what to work on, always ask, what are the potential consequences of completing or not completing this task? Tasks with long-term benefits should take priority over those with short-term gains. By understanding the future impact of your actions, you'll naturally gravitate toward your most meaningful tasks. 5. Practice creative procrastination. Procrastination isn't always bad. It's about choosing what not to do. Since you can't do everything, let go of low-value tasks and focus your energy where it counts. This intentional form of procrastination helps you prioritize effectively. 6. Apply the ABCDE method. The ABCDE method is a powerful tool for prioritizing tasks. Label your tasks as follows. A. Must-do critical tasks with serious consequences if ignored, your frogs. B. Should-do important but less critical. C. Nice-to-do tasks with no real consequences. D. Delegate tasks someone else can handle. E. Eliminate tasks that don't need to be done at all. Focus on your A tasks and don't move on to B until A is complete. 7. Leverage your strengths. Everyone has unique strengths, and the most successful people know how to use them. Identify what you're naturally good at and channel your energy into tasks that align with your strengths. It's easier and faster to excel when you're working in your zone of genius. 8. Upgrade your skills. Continuous learning is critical to staying ahead. Identify the skills that are most relevant to your goals and commit to improving them. Whether it's reading, training, or seeking mentorship, investing in yourself pays dividends. 9. Use the law of forced efficiency. Time is the ultimate constraint. Instead of wishing for more. 10. Build momentum with the salami slice method. Big tasks can feel overwhelming, but breaking them into smaller pieces makes them manageable. Tackle one slice at a time, and before you know it, the entire task is done. 11. Take care of yourself. Productivity isn't just about working harder, it's about working smarter. That means taking care of your physical and mental health. Get enough sleep, eat well, and exercise regularly. A well-rested, energized mind is far more productive than a burnt out. 12. Focus on results, not activity. Being busy doesn't mean being productive. Always ask yourself, what results am I achieving? By focusing on outcomes rather than activities, you'll ensure your efforts are aligned with your goals. 13. Develop the habit of success. Success isn't a one-time achievement. It's the result of consistent habits. By practicing the principles in Eat That Frog daily, you'll transform the way you approach tasks, time, and life itself. So what's stopping you from eating your frog? Are you ready to break free from procrastination, embrace your most important tasks, and unlock your full potential? Imagine a life where your priorities are clear, your time is yours to control, and